Hi everyone, and welcome to another Project Life Process video. Today I will be using a lot of supplies that you can find at Michael's and Hobby Lobby, and these pages specifically I got from this paper pad. It's a summary paper pad from Michael's, and so they usually put out paper pads like these every summer. These cards, I got them in just like a pack from a clearance section a long time ago. Those Happy Planner, I got that at Hobby Lobby. Those tiny enamel dots, I guess you can say, I got them from Hobby Lobby. That is from Tuesday Morning though, but I don't end up using it. That is also from Tuesday Morning, but I don't end up using that either. I'm just showing y'all really all the items I put together and made my own little kit. And as you can see, a lot of these colors go well together. This was just something that was just hanging out in my stash that I just pulled out. Maybe it'll inspire me. These Heidi Swap, I don't know what you would call them. I mean, she calls them stickers, I think, but they're words, phrases. And then these Mambi sticks, I got these at Michael's, and they have like a transparent clear to them. And they come in 5 sheets, which is pretty awesome. They have tiny word stickers and all the elements and all sorts of stuff. Some labels, and I don't know why I'm shaking it. I guess I thought you could, if I shook it, you would see them better. And these are a whole bunch of ephemera and little bits and pieces that I went digging into my stash and I put them all together. That, however, all those pieces are from a die cut set that I got at Michael's, and it comes in 16 pieces, and this was on clearance. Now, I wasn't able to pick up the entire collection, but if you see something on clearance and it's something like this, like ephemera or embellishments, think about the colors. Think, is it something that I have a lot in my stash? Do I have blues and turquoise and pinks and mints? If they're colors like that and you have a lot of that in your stash, then buy it because you know you're going to use it. Then have some random ephemera and embellishments that you're not going to use because it doesn't go with your stash or your style. Okay, so here I am cutting these papers into a 4x6, and that one is a 4x4. This page protector is a bit different than the ones that you see in the Rebecca Higgins Project Life assortment pack. I believe I got this from Hobby Lobby. And I'm just showing here the awesome Fiskars trimmer. It has all these card measurements or guidelines for you that you could just put your papers and you don't have to measure it out. Sometimes I use it. In this case, I did use the 4x6. I kind of didn't even have to really see where I was. I just lined it up to the lines that they had there already. And I'm going to use the 3x4 cards as like you would use ephemera, or just to, I don't know, make my own card, I guess you can say. I really, really like this card. That one, that pink one says, "My family is my anchor." Oh, so my process is a little different. Usually I work on a card one by one. But for this Project Life layout, I am doing the full view of the whole page. So let me know if you like it. I personally don't. I like to work on a card one by one. I didn't do a voiceover for the supplies, and that kind of just changed my whole routine. And it's because we live in apartments and the people above us moved out, and so they were putting new carpet in, and boy were they loud, so I wasn't able to film it in normal time live. But anyways, adding some foam tape to put in some dimension. I wanted that to pop up because that's going to be my title card. These photos are about all my whole family is down in Texas, and we're just spending the summer there, and it's been a while where we could all be there at the same time, and we always have so much fun in the summer, just days long at the beach and just lounging around, and so much fun. Anyway, so I'm running out of these Teresa Collins tiny alphas, so I had to Frankenstein, as they say, and grabbed my white pen, and I believe I used a B for the L and an X for the Y. And not bad. It looks pretty good. I was surprised myself. If you're running out of the alphas, if especially like E's and all the common letters that you need to make up words, see if you can cut them up or write on them, and definitely change it up to be a completely different letter that you need. Did not have enough numbers to make out 2014, so using my Sharpie to add a punctuation mark because that stuff, those little things matter to me, so that it won't be mistaken that this was the 14th of July. No, it's the month July of the year 2014. Anyways, yeah, onto the ephemera. So bring out this love, and there's kind of an ombre watercolor effect to it, and it's got lilac and the pink, and there's a little bit of a lilac purple in that polka dotted card, so that will bring it out. And then this sun, which is actually a scrap, and I just added it in because it's got the same foil as My Family Is My Anchor. There's some gold foil on top. Bringing in a label because this photo is the only photo that is not a part of the beach day, so I think it needs a bit of journaling to tell a story. And my niece, my stepmom, she took us all to a bakery called Antigua, and the whole bakery is full of antiques and just things of pastime. And so she's having a cup of tea, which was totally her thing at that age, tea parties, and she was just so excited to actually use real china. And that other photo was just me and her. She's just one of those kids that when there's family around, she's so excited. So as soon as she wakes up, she tippy toes and just snuggles with you, and I'll never forget that. I'm glad I got a photo of that. Okay, so I cannot freestyle a heart for nothing. One part of I call them wings, or you can, the curves, one is either too short, too long, too skinny, too big. It's just, I cannot do it. But I tried. These enamel dots, they come in strips, but I just take them apart one by one if I need to, or I could just use them as the strip, and I love it. I love them. I'm so glad I picked these up. They're from Hobby Lobby. Using some foam letters, you can pick that up at the Dollar Tree, or I know I got those at the Dollar Tree. I've seen them around in the Target dollar spot whenever school is about to start again. And like I said before in my other videos, it's not too much of dimension, it's just enough for project life. You want something to pop, but not something to completely stick out where your pockets are just open too much. And so that's great. Put that on low so that can pop out. Bring in whatever's left of the label to add a little detail of how excited I was to have the whole family in Texas all hanging out that summer. And I decided not to cut that heart smaller and just add a foam dot to it so that that edge could be covered up and so it won't look like it is left over. Now it's time for some word stickers. So that whole pack of Mambi sticks, the clear stickers, is a Friends theme. So I really had to look at the phrases. As you can see, there's like my friend, friends forever. There's just a lot of things that has to do that you would want to describe the time that you're having with friends. For that one, I used you and me, and I looked back into those stickers and found a triangle that said today was great, and so that's something general that I can use. Another word that I have to Frankenstein, I wanted to put Nomi, which is a short name that I call my sister Noemi, and I covered the tail of the Q for an O and covered the last leg of the M for an N. You would have never known. For this photo here of my sisters, it's a full frame photo, which means it takes up the whole photo, the whole picture, the subject does, which is all of us four. So I didn't want to put too much on here, and since the clear stickers, they kind of have like a light feeling to them, I just did a little cluster, a little layering of all the word stickers, and I love it. I love the way that looks. There I'm showing you that says today was awesome, and I'm going to cut out the today and just have was awesome, and I'm going to put it under that July so it looks like hello summer July 2014 was awesome. Clever? I don't know, maybe. From now on, my camera is out of focus, which totally stinks. Just wanted to show you all there. I mean, you can make out that I put in those puffy circles there, and it says so fun, smile, and there's a camera in the other one. Putting in some of those tiny enamel dots all over the place, and then I spread some around that polka dotted card. But that is the end result, and it's so summery and fun, and I love it. And I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and see you in my next one.